Wheels, motors, and gears are part of a new exhibit that's free for the family downtown. It's called Design in Motion, and Lindsay Thies is getting the lowdown on it today. She's live at KANEKO. Lindsay.
Well, this is right in their wheelhouse, pun intended. We're at the upstairs part of the gallery now, and it's all kind of focused on bikes, and it's really special because tonight is their community bike night. There will be free rides and some demonstrations, and it's all part of this exhibit that has quite a lot of community input too. Take a look. George Ferguson has been buying, collecting, and restoring bikes since he was in college.
What we have here are some of the original parts from the bike as it came to me off of this 1948 boys bike on the wall. So this was the original chain guard.
He's loaned 26 bikes to KANEKO's new free exhibit, Design in Motion, sharing the stories that go along with the rides.
The gentleman that had this bike bought this bike new in 1946 here in Omaha at a bike shop called Frank's Schwinn, and it's right where Midtown Crossing was. That's where this bike shop stood for years. And there's a decal, you can't really see it from down low here, but there's a decal of Billy Blue Jay and it says Creighton University.
That passion for the pedal is the whole thing behind this exhibit. That focuses on a variety of ways we get around. Collectors have loaned antique and modern modes of transport to showcase not just the history behind how we get around, but the design and engineering behind them. With the bikes, colors galore from local shops and collectors line the walls, from the classic Schwinn to some of the first BMX bikes that hit the scene in the 70s and 80s. It spans from some of the first penny farthing bikes to modern modes of transportation.
This is where bikes went in a lot of parts of Europe. This is where a lot of people who maybe don't consider themselves sporting cyclists but want to do an environmentally form of transportation.
For KANEKO, it's a hope of showing the art behind how we move. For those with bikes on the brain, it's shifting people to the art of getting around on two wheels. And so like we mentioned, tonight is bike night. There's a lot of different activities going on. You can see behind me, these guys are taking part in kind of a bike simulator. I'm here with Sarah. You're with the Omaha Bicycle Company, Mode Shift Omaha. This is part of one of the things going on for tonight for bike night. What else is going on? What are you guys doing and taking part in?
It's kind of just a fun opportunity for all the shops to get together and showcase what their favorite stuff is. We're going to be talking about making camp coffee. So one thing we do a lot of is coffee and bicycles, since we're a bike and coffee shop.
Of course.
So we'll have that set up at the booth, and then also talking about what Mode Shift Omaha is going to be doing, which is the next 3 coffee chats will be hosted at KANEKO. So that'll be kind of fun too.
Fantastic. And there's also 2 big rides that are kind of headed out tonight, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock. They're group rides, so even if you're like me and haven't been on a bike in quite a little bit, I'm okay. We can jump in with everyone.
Yep, slow and steady, just kind of a nice night to get out and enjoy.
Perfect. And it's a great evening. Looks like it's the sun's finally coming out. Would be a good night to hop on the bike. Jim, Jen, we're going to send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Lindsay. And I think she's right. It is nice weather if you're getting outside or going to the football games.
Right.
It's chill.